Teenagers come, not for a naughty weekend away. Hallo und guten Tag. That means good day in German. And my name is Dr. Fripp. And whenever I am not doing black market human organ trading, then I am here in my hideaway reviewing horror movies. And today is day 15 of Halloween in January, and I am reviewing the Evil Dead remake, written and directed by Fade Alvarez or something. Why do you have complicated names? Produced by Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell and Robert Tappert. The movie stars Jane Levy, Shiloh Hassan, for fuck's sake. Fernandez, I can't read his name, and Lou Taylor. So, a remake of the 1981 classic. It is completely different to the original, of course, including different characters. No reboot with Ash Williams, and which makes me also think, what if Evil Dead, the remake, is in fact Evil Dead 4? Because it's not called The Evil Dead, and it's called Evil Dead. They just took out the "the" in it. So, like in the original, it starts with a scientist with the cabin and kills his daughter because she's possessed. And then, of course, the teenagers come, not for a naughty weekend away, but to help a young girl in it named Mia overcome her drug addiction. Of course, with them thinking it is paranoia and cold turkey talking, she wants to get out of the cabin, cause one of the friends, who is a complete dick, Eric, finds the Book of the Dead, and even though it tells him not to read it, he goes ahead and fucking does it anyway. You know, you think we've been in a creepy cabin finding a weird book, you would not read it, yeah? So anyway, Mia's brother David is protecting her and making sure nothing happens. But of course, she does get possessed by a demon who stalks her in the woods and crawls up her vagina. So, they're all getting possessed one by one. One pisses herself and brushes her teeth with broken glass. The other, it's just a complete gore-fest. Let me just put it at that. Evil Dead remake is just total gore. There's like blood everywhere. Thick red blood. You know, there's a bit where a girl cuts off her arm because it's possessed. There's even a bit where there's just lots of craziness. But then Eric tells David, Mia's brother, that there is a way for her to get unpossessed. A deep cleansing of the soul. Of course, she also scalds herself in hot boiling shower water as part of a possession process, yeah? Anyway, to depossess her, one way is to kill them, or the other way is to bury them alive. And David does that with Mia. And then she is unpossessed. But still with demons around, and Eric, one of the last 3 survivors to get possessed, then he makes 2, David blows himself up in the cabin and kills himself with Eric. So then that is it. It only has Mia left, thinking it could be over until it starts raining blood. And this weird demon-like woman-girl thingy crawls out of the mud naked and tips over the car. She is very slow, and Mia gets her hand stuck and ends up ripping her hand off and grabs hold of a chainsaw, then slices her in half. The demon woman in half, like in Evil Dead 2. Then the movie ends where she walks off as the day breaks and the rain blood clears up. And that is the end. But now I watched it throughout the credits, as I like to watch all the credits to see if there's any hidden or post-credit scenes, and there are a lot of Easter eggs and huge nods to the original. In the credits towards the end, we hear the audio recordings from the original, also a small brief cameo from Ash Williams himself, Bruce Campbell. He just like, a dim light shines on him and then he says, "Groovy," and turns to the camera before it blacks out. So that has got me thinking, yeah? What if it is Evil Dead 4 and Ash has changed the future, or some other kids found the cabin and the same shit happened? I am just saying, Ash Williams could do a sequel to that movie and get Ash Williams into it. Now, I mean, there has been a series that has recently been shown called Ash vs. the Evil Dead. So maybe that could be a sequel to the remake. I haven't seen much of the series yet, but I'm watching it when I have the time. But yeah, what if it actually did set the events for Evil Dead sequel, but as the TV series Ash vs. the Evil Dead? Anyway, yeah, the Evil Dead reboot. Let's see. What am I going to give the Evil Dead reboot? Yeah? Let us see. Oh yeah, I know what I'm going to give it. I am going to give the Evil Dead 2013 movie a good 3 gory fingers out of 5 chainsaw hands. Well, that is it for this one. If you liked this video, please give it a like and share and comment, and please subscribe, and the links down below in the description to Random Ross on social media. So like him on Facebook, follow him on Twitter to stay updated on what he gets up to when he's not on YouTube. So until then, I'd like to bid you all a Wiedersehen goodbye, and I shall be back tomorrow with another review, which will be the start of another 3-part trilogy review, yeah? Like the Evil Dead one I did, but I'm doing another trilogy. So yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye!